In these difficult times, we stand as one in compassion, kindness, and in prayer.
Makagagahom nga Dios among manluluwas, gitanyag namo kanimo ang tanan. Ang among mga kinabuhi, ang among paglaom ug pinuha, gibayaw namo diha kanimo.
Pasayloan kami sa among mga sala, ug himuha kami nga takos sa imong kaluoy.
We call on your holy name, O God, as we continue to face the sufferings brought about by the deadly COVID-19.
We humbly pray and ask for your protection against the virus. Bless us with your mercy, so we may be saved.
Aligdi ang among pamilya o Ginoo, ang among mga kauban sa balay. Lakip silang atua sa labyong lugar.
Touch them, O Lord, so they may be healed.
Ginoo,
Amo usab ang among classmates, teachers, sigala, silingan ug mga labuan.
Punta sila sa imong gugma aron maluwas sila gikan sa virus.
Amo usab giampo ang among mga frontliners, mga doktor, nurse, ER staff, pulis ug kasundaluhan, among mga leader ug opisyal, ang among mga higala sa India, mga grocery bank personnel, pharmacists, restaurant staff, call center agents, mga utility workers, ug tanan nga trabaho sa service industry.
Hatagi silang kaisog, paglaom, ug kadasig ning panahon sa krisis.
Lord,
clear our minds in this time of uncertainty.
touch our hearts,
so we may continue to do your will.
Bless us with the strength to never give up in these hours of hardships.
Dear God, give us wisdom so we may find a cure for COVID-19.
Use us, O Lord, so that we may become vessels of your grace.
Allow us to become who you really intended us to be.
Your living miracles and stewards of your goodness.
Nag-ingon ka man, nga wala kay ihatag nga pagsulay, nga dili namo makaya.
Hugot ang among pagtuo kanimo, Ginoo, na amo kining malampasan. And you will give us freedom over this virus, O Lord.
Uban sa imong gugma ug kaluoy, inubanan sa pagampo sa imong inahan si Maria.
All honor, glory, and praise be to your name. Through Jesus Christ, we pray.
Amen.
Sa atong panagiusa ug hugot nga pagsaling sa Dios, kaya nato ang tanan. Mga higala.
Ikaw ang gusto, huwag
This program is brought to you by K&M Creatives and Events Management in collaboration with Nicole Abas-Datayan, NikiTV, 9,000 Events, and powered by Bloop Philippines.
La 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 ay saya ng aking Pasko, punong-puno ng mga regalo. Buhay ko'y isa na dito, kaya ngayon'y pag-ingatan ko to. La 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 la.
Hello, CdeO! Welcome to the first virtual lifestyle show din sa Northern Mindanao!
Yes, we showcase the best of Cagayan de Oro and the rest of Mindanao in an hour of virtual panagtigom and panagtapok.
Yes, positive vibes ng tantanan mga higala. Tara, let's hang and chill. Hi, my love!
Hello, my love! Ayan, 14 days to go before Christmas. So, kumusta naman so far mga Christmas preparations nato di mga higala? And sa imo, my love, unsa may imuhang plano for Christmas?
Ambot lang yun sa mga plano nato din no? Basta ako karon kay kamulo paghihapon kong tukod sa akong Christmas tree. Ikaw din na, kumusta naman na kay Christmas tree? Okay na ba mga Christmas
gagmay Christmas tree. Dili kay nato dagko na tong Christmas tree here. Gagmay pero daghan. Para ma-spread sa balay. Oo. Ayan. And of course, basin magbiyahe ta for Christmas. So isa na sa akong look forward no in the next few days. Ayan. So, I hope po no, atong mga higala, nag-prepare na sila sa ilang mga... Sige, go. Dilibedahan sa atong mga higala, I hope nag-prepare na po sila, no, kung sila mga plano for Christmas, kung na ba sila po yung mga plans po sa ilang mga offices, sa ilahang mga, sa ilahang mga balay, kung unsa ba kailang mga trip karong panahon na.
Yes.
Yun.
And of course, sa mga speaking of getting ready mga higala, ang uban din na kaya get ready na pud sila or gapahumanay na bakaha sa ilahang Christmas gift nga list. Okay, so another tip para sa mga gusto or sa mga gahuna-huna paghihapon kung unsay lami ihatag mga Christmas gifts ay mo ka later on our discarte another Christmas gift tip na pud ang atong ihatag this time from Thompson Naturals.
Ayan, that's exciting. I'm sure no malipay sad sila nga kitatagan nato sila ani nga mga tip para nanapay dugang nga ilang pwede mahatag sa ilahang mga loved ones. And of course, napay padayon nato nga mga pwede pagid ninyo nga mga ma-discover nga pwede ninyo i-add sa inyong balay or himuon ninyong gifts, no? Because our special guest for Spotlight is someone who is synonymous with amazing designs here in Cagayan de Oro. Mga lovely kayo ang ilang mga paper lamps and more. So, and then, dala ni later no, sa atong bisita nga si interior designer na si Miss Nicole, gihapon yung name, Nicole Cabanlet of Oro Handmade Innovations and Nicole Cabanlet Designs.
Yes, of course naman. Uy, ako bitaw, if anything, there's one thing na na-miss na ako as kaning Pasko no during the pandemic is kana mga gapangarol. Murag wala na kaayo no. Pero tubago na to na siya nga kanang problema or kamingaw sa mga higala nato karong gabi una because ang atong bisita from Lourdes College na they will bring us beautiful music from the scholars nga part ni sila sa string orchestra. Yes, natay mga ingunana ng mga talents din sa Cagayan de Oro, mga higala. So, let's all wait for that aron nga makapaminaw ta sa mga beautiful kaayo nga mga Christmas carols. Later on, kauban ni Miss Ana de la Fuente.
Yun. And of course, ang road trip na patok sa atong mga viewers, ni anagyod ang part 2. Kung nalingaw mo last week, mas malingaw o magguto mo sa among part 2. Naami road trip games and a food trip at Tuesday Cafe with siblings Aya and Jay Kabasan. Unya na siya. Exciting.
Oh, syempre naman, mga TikTokers na po nang atong i-feature gyapon dinhi karong gabi una sa Hello CdeO. Kinsa man ni sila og nganong nanayo man ni sila og gi-promote sab nila ang baboy. Oh, later on nato makauban sa playtime.
Ayan, so busog gihapon kayo ang atong episode tonight mga higala, and at this point we'd like to congratulate the winners sa question of the night atong December 3. Mo ni atong question of the night last week, no? Kung ikaw kaslon karong bulan sa December, kinsang Pinoy celebrity imo gusto maninong or ninang og ngano? So ang atong two best answers, they will win GCash load from Hello CdeO. So congratulations to our winners for this week. Our winners are Rochelle, Fabria, and Regina Meng. Congratulations sa inyong duha. And again, please send us your details para naman masend na namo dayon ang inyong GCash gift from Hello CdeO. And from last week's question of the night, mao ni atong question of the night karon, my love. Kung ikaw makadawat karon og usa ka Christmas box, unsa imo wish na sulod ni ini ug ngano? Ayan. So ganahan ko ani no, kung ikaw papilion kung unsa man gyud isud anang Christmas box na imong madawat karong Christmas, unsa may gusto nimo nga sulod ug ngano? So ayan. So if you're ready to answer right away. Na live ta karon, so pwede na ninyo i-comment sa comment section ang inyong mga tubag, and we are ready to read them. So again, answer, and the best two, of course, best two answers will each win GCash load from Hello CdeO. So apil na.
Yes. All right. Oy, my love, diretso naman nga nanoy nitubag sa atong question of the night. Ako ning pasahon na usa sa mga pasample nato. Hello. Si MJ Villaro diretso man gyud siya nitubag. Kung ako makadawat sa Christmas box, simple ra gyud akong pangayoon, payong. Ano man, sina
I think ulan naman bud baya, my love. Na ulan biya ganina, no? And more padayon pa ni. So tsada na. Very practical.
Ano lang yun. Rita, my love. Okay, so suga na nato ang kabibo din sa atong sa Hello CdeO, no? Kaya ang akong guest karon sa Diskarte, nagingon ko sa inyo kaganina, maghatag ng Christmas tips for your gifts. Wala lain kung dili mga organic na mga products. Oh, di ba? Interested mo na kung organic products, it's good for your health, it's good for your body. O, syempre naman, kung pareho sa ako, no, mga titas nga mahilig sa mga haplas-haplas but very organic na maunig ni siya para po sa inyo. So, ako ning tawagon karon si Miss Charlene Thompson on Diskarte.
Hi! May gabi isanan.
May gabi.
Welcome to Hello CdeO. No? Ako nakagamit man di ko ang mga products. I was pleasantly surprised, no? Pag-abot ani nga mga products, these are so good. Pero karon i-share natin ni siya sa mga viewers nato. Miss Charlene, kanusa ni next start ning Thompson's Natural. And nganong kanipod nga ngalan ang imong gipili for your products?
I started in 2018, nagsugod ko sa negosyo, pero dili pa Thompson's Natural ang name. So 2019, I took advantage nga gamiton ang family name sa akong husband, which is Thompson. So since sikat naman ang Thompson, so why not akong gamiton para ma-promote, dili na ako maglisod o promote sa akong brand. So that's why na-create ang Thompson's Natural.
I see. Ayan. So actually, Charlene, no, I was able to, I think you were part sa among feature pod before sa Sari Sari. You went to Sari Sari sa dito sa Uptown, no? Sa Master Sod katong gamay nga pop-up store dito. And then I saw the products up close and personal, and na-interested kay ko, and even the packaging, no, it's very kanang classy, and it murag kaan kayo siya kanang humot kaayo ang mga products. And also of course ga-mention naman ni Nicole ganina nga mga hapla, so ako I'm also a very haplas person, so ganahan din kay ko nga naakaanak nga mga products. So were you always into anything organic yun, no? And before nimo ni siya na start nga business, Miss Charlene, kanang gistadihan ba nimo siya?
Nagsugod ko, sir, 2018. Di pa gyud ing ana ka no, pero di magud dili pa Thompson manggod ang akong gidala before, which is Chada. So pag register na ako through DTI, dito dayon nga murag why not akong innovate og ayo ang akong produkto. Mag-try lang sa ako, total basin di ay mo palit. So ang unang pud na ako nga produkto is honey cold wax. So nag-try lang sa ako mga 10 to 20. So wa ko nag-expect nga piliun pud sa market daghan di ganahan og honey cold wax nga pang remove sa hair. So dadto sugod-sugod na dayon, hinahinay na.
So, kani gawa sa kaning honey nga cold wax, unsa pay uban nimong mga earliest nga mga products nga mao gid siya nga mga products nga kaila kaayo mga tao ani?
2019, Ma'am Nicole, ayha pa na ako gikumpleto ang akong products which is serum, soaps, dayon 2020 mao din to ang mga pain relief set. So dugay pagid kaayo na formulate do ang ato ang pain relief set.
Okay.
Diba? Ayan, naa sa screen karon no katong mga na-mention. Ay sunscreen. Actually, yan ang sunscreen na pay ako ana. Nay ako ana karon. And then yes, na mga massage oil, so katong mga hili ug pamasahe naa siya. And then now also, ayan to na-mention na cold wax no, na tay photo. And you also have these flower and food soaps. Miss Charlene?
Kana pong mga answer, donut soap, mga soap desserts, made to order kay tungod sa iyang kakuti himuon, so it takes time gyud nga mga 1 to 2 months ang ilahang, like for example na event, wedding, parties or birthday nga ilang himuong souvenir, so 1 to 2 months gyud ang pinaka maximum nga order. Kay since puti kay siya himuon, then di pud ko gusto nga dalion para pud di pud ko gusto nga kanang mapangit ang akong obra kumbaga.
So maayo ma'am no, kay nagka-customize na day ka karon, so naabay uban gyud nga for example mga couples ganahan gyud sila nga specialized ang ilahang mga tokens, ilang mga gifts para sa ilang bisita, sa ilang mga ninong and ninang. And so katong mga nagplano din ha, so kung inyong kasal karon March or April, so mag-order na mo karon so good kay dugay di ay ang process no. So dili di siya nga anak kapaspas, so kinahanglan gyud made with love. Ayan, nagpakita na si My Love Nicole og sample. Unsa man na My Love ang nasa mong kamot karon?
Diba, ang una gid akong gikuha gid ang pain relief cream. Pero I'm very surprised. Ting-ulan pa naman, you know, ganahan kay taas mga haplas. Pero I want to ask about the pain relief cream, no? Kanang ang gibutang mo din this is lavender, kay all natural man ang imuhang gamit. So, nagit kay gamit ng mga essential oils for this.
Yes, ang mga essential oil pud ana Ma'am Nicole nga gipangbutang is therapeutic grade, so extracted gyud pure gikan sa atong plant.
So, ahapon ka nakakuha ka ni mga inspiration na to make your products, kay hilig na ba kadaan sa mga essential oils, so mga ingunana ka ng mga healthy nga mga products?
Gakuha po kong ma-inspiration sa ako pong family and friends, then also DTI nga gitagaan po mig knowledge nga maka-innovate og ayo sa among products, dili lang po kay innovation, also amo apong mga businesses pod.
Ayan. So, katong na-mention, Ma'am Charlene mo no, katong pinakauna nimo na honey cold wax, unsa pa gyud ang mga maingon nimo nga pinaka-best sellers gyud nimo karon na proud kay ka nga mo gini ang mga frontliners sa imong mga products nga mo gini ang gikagugtan sa atong mga clients?
About honey cold wax, instead of mag-shaving mo or plucking, why not mo ship mo into honey cold wax, which is all natural, food grade, na pwede po ninyo kaunon before niyo gamiton.
Pwede siya kaunon before gamiton?
Then dili po siya harmful sa inyo pong skin. Then aside po dana, sir, di po siya mahal. Affordable ra gid ang atong mga products. So for 250, magamit na ninyo in 8 to 9 months ang honey cold wax, 250 ml.
Grabe ka sulit, no?
So ang imuha pong paggamit ani maintenance is sulod sa isa ka bulan ra. So dili igid siya ing ana ka expensive ang atong produkto. Ang di ba ang ila pong nailhan is ang all natural is mahal. So why not mo ship mo into all natural na affordable and effective?
That's
really good, no? So kumusta man pud ang business, no? Kay pagsugod nimo wala patunod that was pre-pandemic. Now nga nakasulod ta sa pandemic, kumusta naman po? Is it doing okay? Na better na hinuon, no? Unsa pud ang inyong mga gipang-adapt na mga policies for your company?
Yes, Ma'am Nicole. Last year, nagsugod ang pandemic, naka-innovate gid kog ayo, nakahatag gid kog time sa akong mga produkto, which is nag-change kog label, nag-change kog packaging para mas mo stand out pag yun ayo ang label sa Thompson's Natural. So more than to na nag-create din ko og mga cake soaps, cupcake soap, cinnamon soap, mango soap.
Baka kaayo, mura magid siya makaon, no? Kung imo siyang tan-awon kana murag kung pwede pa lang makaon, kaunon.
So nakahatag kog time. Nakahatag kog dako nga time sa akong products.
All right. Okay.
So, Ms. Charlene, so na-mention naman yung ganina nga you do customized tokens or giveaways for conventions, muna yung mga usapod sa inyong gikabisihan karon aside from inyong mga regular products na ginabuhat. Naaba ba yung mga coming pa gina products nga inyong gina-develop karon na among angay hulatan and angay na mo linyahan in the next few months or maybe in a year?
So we're planning pohon, sir, nga mag-create na po og mga all-natural makeups nga katong mga dili, katubitang mga gakatul ang mga nawong, ng allergyhon, sensitive, labing nagkanang mga makeups nga harsh ra kaayo sa skin. So pohon.
Usa gini si Nicole.
Oo, nagplano gid mi nga mag-create og all-natural nga mga makeups.
Yes, looking forward to that. All right, so Miss Charlene, we're gonna give you 30 seconds aron imo ning i-promote ang mga products nimo and for our viewers to check them all out. Go ahead. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
I invite you all to check mo sa amo ang FB page, Thompson's Natural. Then naapod mi sa katong mga nangita og mga products nga mga all natural, naapod mi available sa CdeO lokal beside Fridays, and naasad mi sa SM downtown and uptown beside Christmas Tree Atrium, and his and her boutique duol sa Xavier University, and also at Luna by Oro Creative, Ayala Mall, fronting KEDS near BPI. We are also looking for distributors and resellers. For inquiries, you may contact Berth Migulas, our VP Sales and Marketing at 0997-190-8027.
Ayan. So, kato daing gusto pagid magnegosyo, no? Pwede din ninyo matabangan pagid atong mga higala, Ms. Charlene, no? Kaya gusto man mo nga naapay mga distributors nga pwede mo tabang og spread ani atong mga products anywhere in the Philippines. Ayan. So, once again, thank you so much, Ms. Charlene Thompson.
Thank you so much. Actually, nakulbaan gid ko, Ma'am Nicole, sir.
Okay, ra gyud. Kayang-kaya yan, of course. And thank you kaayo for sharing your products with us and also sharing to our viewers nga naay mga all-natural products nga dili lang all-natural, barato pa gyud. And proudly Cagayan de Oro. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you all.
God bless you din, ma'am, and keep safe. Thank you. Ayan, my love. So puhon da no, aside from the cold wax and mga haplas, napatay mga abangan ng mga makeup na all natural and organic na I'm sure you will
Ako
love.
excited kay Kuana.
Ayan, kung excited ka, Ana, ako excited ko sa
Oo,
pagbalik ni
yun.
Hello
So,
CdeO, my
sa mga
love. Kay, ang,
yes, that's
ang
right. May
atong
part 2
pagbalik.
na.
Yes, part 2 na sa atong road trip when Hello CdeO returns. Dihara mo guys ha, balik kami.
We're back on Hello CdeO. Hi you guys, how are you doing tonight? Maayo ba? Comment down below naman para nga maka-greet me sa inyo. Basta na po gusto i-greet og Merry Christmas, no? Amo nang i-greet for you guys. And also don't forget to send in your stars. Pakita naman sa for us ni sa down there. All right, okay. So ato ning basahon, no? Medyo medyo na-tense ko sa mga gipapadala nilang mga answers. Seryoso kaayo sila, no? Pero ako ning basahon kay from the heart ra ba kaayo ni ang giingon ni Yams Areseb Olivacho, Ma'am Nicole, ako makadawat og box karong Pasko. Ang akong dakong pasalamat sa akong pamilya og labi na sa akong Papa Undoy Becerra. Og sige og himo og mga bangko og salamat kayo sa mga loyal nga mga customers. We thank you sa mga customers nila nga sige og pa-refer sa ilang mga bangko. Sala set ug uban pa. Advance Merry Christmas to all and Happy New Year. Ay, Merry Christmas po sa imo din ha. O ganimuhang papa, puhon di ay malay mo pwede gihapon nga dito ta magpabuhat. Ibutang ko ng number no din ha sa atong comment. Pwede nato i-shout out ang number kung aha sila pwede magpahimo og bangko for your dad. From your dad.
Ayan, so we have another one. This one's nasad ko gamay, but of course, laban lang tano, labyano. Kung ako makadawat og Christmas box, akong gusto ang akong mama ug papa, pero I know impossible kaayo. Wala naman sila duha, minaw na kaayo ko nila. So I hope and I pray no na okay ra ka karon, labyano. And kanina no na mention ni Nicole na answer no katong payong yung gusto nga Christmas box. Murag na siya justification nga nung payong kay tungod daw si M. Joy Villaro no ingon siya nga tungod kay sa atong panahon karon dako gyud nga tabang, simple ra siya apan sa kadaghanan mo isigi makalimtan tinuod. Ako actually dili ko makalimot og dala MJ, makalimot kog uli sa balay. Malimtan ako siya sa taxi, malimtan sa restaurant, ana. Pero di ko kalimot mo gawas sa balay magdalag payong. Pagbalik sa balay, nalimtan siya. Ayan.
My
So,
love ko
atong
nga ni Denise Balay, pagdalag payong ha.
Oo, para pag uli na ako, nanakay payong. Ana. Okay, so ayan, thank you guys sa inyong mga tubag. Mangita pamiguban pud mga tubag no kung katong mga wala pa naka-answer, please to answer our question of the night. Naka-pin po na diha sa tong comment section karon and live ta karon guys. So later napatay mga bisita and then of course among i-announce ang atong winner sa question of the night next episode. Ayun, and kung ganina napawaw mo sa mga soap creations and of course mga organic na mga products no ni Thompson's Natural karon mga tsadang paper lanterns na pod nga mga nindot kaayo og mga nindot sad nga mga home interiors ang ipasigarbo nato diri sa show labi na kay naa atong very artistic and creative guest. Please welcome Miss Nicole Cabanlet. Hi, Miss Nicole.
Hi.
Maayong gabi. Maayong gabi sa
Maayong
tanan.
gabi.
Hello, CdeO.
Ayan. Ang kuan din
Welcome to Hello,
Nicole
CdeO.
dinhi. I'm surrounded by two equally beautiful Nicoles.
Oh, okay, Nico. Nasa iyahang background makita gyapon nato no tanan ng iyahang mga artistic niya nga mga gihimo. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to ask questions. So Nicole, karon no, speaking of artistry, how creative is one Nicole Cabanlet? If you have to rate yourself from 1 to 10.
Kuya, what's a question, oy? I don't want to be boastful, but I'd like to safely say that I'm 100% passionate of my work. I love my work. It's really fulfilling, creative, when, linking or bridging gaps between your industry partners to your buyers or consumers and clients.
Ayan. So, and I'm curious lang, Miss Nicole, no, where did you get your creative talent or eye from? Asa man nini mo na nakuha? Asa man kaniliwat ani nga mga artistic expressions?
I owe it to my mother. Creative man yapon siya. When she started her exporting business on year 1995, iyan akong hinay-hinay no na nagda-request siya og mga drawings for her stationery and packaging items because that's what started her business. And then little did I know na iya po dahil ginapakita sa iyahang buyers. Then maorderan man po di ay. So that also led me to interior design.
Okay. You mentioned your mom, no? She's your inspiration. She's Ma'am Lolita Lucci Cabanlet. She's also a full businesswoman. Is this a family business already, or did you decide na kanang to make it on your own?
Oh, well, I also have my own business in interior design. But I am also her creative director for her business, the Oro Handmade Innovations Incorporated. So, there, I do interior design and product design as well.
I see. Now, since you've been working with your mom since you mentioned since you were young, and then gina-train na kanya about the business, among the many nga iyang mga advices or lessons nga iyang na impart sa imuha, unsa man ang mga dili nimo malimtan nga na share or na impart sa imong mama sa imuha, Miss Nicole?
She always tell me na to do my very best, no, and put my interest um, and learn to express my creativity and to never give up and to endure and persevere.
Nice. Ayan. So I hope also no atong mga viewers right now inspire atong mga words of wisdom from your mom labi na kung mga nagnaa sa negosyo gihapon karon and padayon no and padayon sa ilahang mga businesses.
O kanang Nicole, kanang your mom is your inspiration. She's also very artistic. Kamu lang banduha or are there other family members who are equally creative?
In innovation operate a family business. So all my siblings, kami tanan, we have roles in the family business. Our eldest, si Attorney Zara Cabanlet, she handles the legal side of business. My brother, Jake Cabanlet, he's operating in charge in the operation, I mean. And then me as the creative director, and my younger sister, Eunice, she does the marketing.
Okay. All right, so so now Nicole, let's talk about your designs. No, you posted online no mga gwapo kay nga mga products nimo nga made of indigenous materials. Kani gipadayon nimo ang craft sa imong mom but you were able to level it up as well. Asa gikan pud ang imong mga design inspirations?
It comes from my design inspiration is everywhere and everywhere, even the little things that are around me. Mostly I'm fascinated with insects and the creatures of the sea, like that, and also with the people around me.
Yun. So actually, Miss Nicole, no, I was able to feel and touch the lanterns katong baybayin and then the small lamp when I was at DTI, no. Nakita ginako sila when I actually presented that to during the trade fair, and kuan kayo siya no kanang these are really kanang mga very beautiful conversation pieces, like, especially even kanang mga naa sa imong likod karon if a home for example na ana no murag dili gid maka-help ang bisita nga makasulod nga maka-ask kung asa ni gibuhat or kinsa nagbuhat no. And speaking of designing homes, I'm aside from these beautiful pieces and decors that you do, you actually design no home interiors with daghan na kay imong clientele. So when did you start doing this naman din ang kaning interior design? When did you start full time?
Okay, to give you a background, I'm a graduate of Philippine School of Interior Design in consortium with De La Salle College of St. Benilde in their Bachelor of Science major in Interior Design program. So from there, I took and passed the board exam, and shortly after, I went abroad to work at an Italian design and architecture and construction firm in Doha, Qatar. When several years of experiencing with them, I went back to Cagayan de Oro City and started interior designing. So my first clients were my family and my friends. So from there, my clientele grew, no? And I officially established Nicole Cabanlet Designs in 2018. So from 2018, I have had projects na mostly residential, but we also cater office spaces, restaurants, clinics, spas, and beach resort. And then,
Oh, wow. So let's go back to your product designs, no,
and
because
then,
it's one of the
okay.
highlights sa imong background right now. Kaganina na mention sa akong my love no na siya nakita na siya na touch. Your products magud nga that really stood out is the cocoon lamps, no?
Oh
Hindi ka
yes, that
natutunan.
one. That's so
That's so
beautiful.
beautiful, no? Kanang bitang mura siya shell, mura siya
Thank
butterfly
you.
cocoon. So, how did you come up with this? It's something that you actually see mura bitang malabyan lang na nimo, pero you made it into something so amazingly beautiful.
Thank you so much for your appreciation. Kanisa, particularly the cocoon lamp, this happened, no, when kami sa akong daughter nagbaklay-baklay ni around our garden. And then, at a distance, nasa murag shiny, glittering things in the bushes. So, I went closer and then saw this silk cocoon, no, na shiny kayo siya. Even though it's a small object in a bush, more about it made itself kanang noticeable. So I was so astounded, no, na uy, even though gamay ka, you managed to be noticed. So I was trying to mimic that kind of shine or glow from the moment I saw
Lahim ra
that.
gyud na siya, no, basta
So
mga
then,
creative people, no, mga designs nga ang ilahang mahunahunaan. Imagine just from a cocoon you're able to make something like that. And the next one is the paper clay movement. Paper clay movement. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this paper.
Yan, can you share us something about the paper clay? Because I'm interested about the design as well and the process of making it, Miss Nicole.
okay, the paper clay is our solution, no, to making paper sheets more durable. So I thought of an idea na, if Cagayan de Oro has stoneware pottery and clay pottery, why not paper pottery? So I pitched that idea to my mother, and gladly she liked the idea. So nag-experiment with me here in the factory, how to do it. So it took several years to completely be at its 100% durability. And when we launched it in a digital international trade show, the Maison AFJ and Manila Fame International, we got good reviews and positive feedback about it. And so I'm really glad about it, not hearing it ba na, uy, din from Cagayan de Oro, and it's sustainable and biodegradable and it's safe for our planet.
Ayan, so it's so nice knowing that you have found a solution and helped create something beautiful out of these waste products or indigenous materials nga sometimes gina-neglect na or wala na, others thought na wala na sila gamit, and now you found a way to make something beautiful out of it and na-notice pa gid siya worldwide. And speaking of being na-noticed worldwide, we also have this design called the jellyfish. I saw this on Facebook way before pa, and then I saw it again earlier when we did the production. It was really beautiful. Can you share us more about this design, this lantern, this lamp rather, Miss Nicole?
The jellyfish, okay. It has the backstory, the jellyfish. It happened when we went to a family vacation in Siargao, one of the islanders, and then hopping mani. And then nagugay me, of course, the shore and the beach, and the time at lunchtime. So kawas nami, and because it's so hot, so nagbaklay ko sa shore. no, doing like this. Inagrapan ako ang self. And then I just saw this shadow, and it's really interesting for me na how it centered in the shadow. So I up unsa din la. When I looked up, nakakita ko og isa ka bangka. It's just a colorful bangka. It's turquoise and yellow. Nada yung stick, itaas na stick, and then nada yung gipang tuhog nga, I think it was a squid na gibulad nila for dried fish. So there were several bulad nga squid. Then it formed a nice shadow. Somehow it looks like an octopus, but also a squid or a jellyfish. So I had several design studies of it, no. And then my daughter said, "What is this? Is this an octopus?" So, nah, I don't think it's nice to place in a house, kind of octopus design. So then she suggested, "How about a nice jellyfish instead, mommy?" So it's also very helpful, her suggestion. So we made this jellyfish. Now, it's a very big one, with a diameter of 80 cm being the largest, and then the tentacles. The head is 80 cm in diameter with the frame using bamboo and rattan frames as the membrane, and abaca sheets as its shade. And then the tentacles are made from raw abaca. So once we had it here in the factory, wa pa gid to siya na completed. The executive director of Saitem back then, Miss Rosie Gaitos, when she visited the factory, she saw the prototype of our job. And she said, "Who made this? Or who designed this?" I said, "Ako po, ma'am, I designed that." And then because to her, it's so new. At that time, it's 2017. It was so new. And she asked my mom and I nga, kung pwede, ato ni siyang i-showcase sa in Trade Sunday. So it's a lot of buyers, a lot of people seen it in the cafe. It was in a form of installation. They're being placed, I think, 17 of the jellyfish were displayed nicely. Now, it's like floating in the air with a illumination, brightly shining.
Murag kag Miss Nicole, no, if you are under the jellyfish lanterns, murag kag underwater, no, you're underwater, and then murag I think there are jellyfishes na bioluminescent. They actually glow in the dark. Kanang those under deep sea jellyfishes. So I think in ana ang feeling na very surreal and very kanang murag under the sea experience. No, I can imagine already. Now from your products. I mentioned earlier that you are also into interior design, and you mentioned you were schooled for interior design. So we also have photos gathered of some of your very beautiful interior design works. So let's have a photo here, not on screen. And can you share naman some details about this photo?
Okay, this particular project is at Grove subdivision inside Gulf Estate by Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation. It's really rigorous, the process, and I'm really thankful when I heard that we were awarded to do the model unit. So that model.
Nice.
And I'm very thankful for Pueblo de Oro. seeing the design in 30, and then this project led me project community. So I'm grateful to them.
Ayan. So, for a second photo, Miss Nicole, no, that we'll be sharing, we're just gonna ask you, unsa naman po ang mga design trends karon, and especially in mga decor and mga kanang mga ano, mga muebles sa mga balay karon, unsa naman po ang trends kay imong kakakita lately?
Oh, all right. It's really big now, the sustainable design. It's becoming a movement in the design industry. Is to find design solutions, finding ways to give back to planet. One design trend is na dili gid siya mawala or very like is the one that is natural and organic. And then a lot of artists are looking towards that one, and we're grateful that Oro Handmade Innovations Incorporate is in the trend, that it's become a classic one, a timeless one, and then hoping to impart to our fellow Cagayanan and to the rest of the world, to be
yes. Maka-proud po no sa ato mga Cagayanon nga from Cagayan the Oro to the world.
Yes.
So speaking of which, so what's in store for you, Nicole Cabanlet, and your designs?
Wow. Gusto nita ko surprise, pero but what in store for me? I'm really grateful for na this year has become a year continuously for me. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to have scholarship programs, especially to the DTI Design Center. They gave programs to event studying, a mentor me program for business improvement plan and growth of the business, and as well as OTOP Manlilikha design course, which by the way, ni-graduate ko ganina.
Yay! Congratulations!
Wow, nice. So, Nicole, sa mga nagtanaw sa ato tonight and they're very, very interested to maybe buy your product or also have you design their homes. Ako, maybe in the future, kung maka-afford ba ko, Nick? Where can they contact you?
Of course. Wait, I have to say something pa pala. A lot of people think that interior design is for, the rich. But not at all. Because we're also catering to with budget friendly. So to share their budget, so that we will come into to have a level of understanding and expectation. So interior design is not just you can just think about
Thank you so much, Nicole Cabanlet. Thank you for bringing so much pride to us, Cagayanons. Thank you. And we really, really hope to be able to see and enjoy your products in person soon.
Yes.
Merry Christmas sa iyo. Thank you.
Ayan. So thank you, Ms. Nicole Cabanlet. And again, for those who'd like to inquire about her services, maybe you can search Facebook for Oro Handmade Innovations, and for sure you can browse through their catalog or their programs. Actually, today na our connectivity is kind of a challenge, and we hope that it gets better in a few minutes. Ayan, but again, thank you so much, Miss Nicole, for being with us today. Okay, and my love, ayan, road trip part 2 na, kato atong gi-mention ganina. Yes, ayan, so sa among pagbalik sa CdeO, niyo makita ang part 2 sa among pag road trip with Shangan, and of course, pag ato na mo dito sa Tuesday Cafe sa Upol. So ayan guys, kana no, inyo nang abangan sa pagbalik sa Hello CdeO.
Here is part 2 of our road trip sponsored by Chang'an. This time, mag-road trip game sa ta. One of the things you can do is a name the tune game using your car stereo.
Kanyon sa nga song? Kailang mo sa salida ni. Oh my God! No! Dili man gani singing challenge ang ato din ni atong tag-ano. Hapit na sa chorus. Ayun eh. Kailan? Yes, what's good? Turn! Ayan, hulatan sa CdeO ang atong hulatan ang chorus. Isa ha? Hapit naman sa chorus. Feeling na usually ang title na sa chorus. What you know? Ay, gikanta sa the chorus, di ba? Thunder only happens when it's, di ba?
Rain?
Dili? Thunder only happens when it's raining. So, sa lugar.
Thunder only happens when it's raining?
Ha? Dili? Clue, what's your first letter? D? Thunder?
I love you, baby.
What? Oy? Hala?
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. I love you to.
Ina kay Antoy.
At least one na ta. Okay, sige, patas ang laban na. Next. Hi, kabalo ko. Yes, this is Jason Mraz, correct? I'm yours.
Dili ko ka paminog Jason Mraz, so I don't know. Sige, okay.
Hala, bago mo lagi ni Abi ko mag-90s. Oo. Basta Miss Universe ni. Evening gown competition.
Oh, diba? You should know. You should know.
90s ni kabalo ko. Nirvana? Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Oh my gosh!
Di nakakanta minawala sa oras. Another thing you can do is the 20-question road trip edition. Ask each other the most controversial and sensational questions para maglaglaga na.
So, ikaw mag-pick, ako magbasa sa imong question kaya drive man ka. Okay, so first. Oh my gosh, unsan nyo? Yes! What fave food can you eat every day? Dapat sa ko gusto ka food, but if liempo. Liempo? Bahala
Oh my God. What is your worst habit? Diyos ko lang! Okay, worst habit na ko is swearing.
Really? Ako na lang i-English para lamig pamina.
Yes, it's a really bad habit. Don't try this at home, kids. How many people
How many people have you kissed?
Asa man na? Also, dili man ako i-qualify ang question.
Wait, qualify.
Dili lang na klase nga kiss na may beso-beso.
Ay!
Ay, kidding.
No.
Na.
Si Beso, kung naman na siya kay everyday. I mean, before the pandemic, bisan kinsa. Ano na yung mga...
Wala ang pastusotan Ba't hindi na sa tumakatuod kay natin?
Hindi pa ninyo.
Pila pa ka? Buok ang fingers 10, no? Lapas.
Kabibo!
Non-specific. Kaya aside sa din ako kadumdum. Ay! Padayon ta.
If mahimo kang artista, kinsa and why?
Right.
Wag yung ko sukad ang ambisyon nga mag-artista ko.
Pero kung?
Hindi ko kabalo.
Hollywood or dili sa
Hollywood or dili? Kuha na lang ka ng somebody siguro nga admire kaya ako, no? Si Kuan. Si Meryl Streep.
Ay, Oscar award winning.
Kasi ganahan ko sa iya kay lahi-lahi nga mga characters, makaya kay niya transform.
So while naghulat sa track nga mula host, na sa iyong mga pangutana, nakakulbaan ko.
Ayaw kakulba. Uy, kanig yun guys, basahan niya guys,
ayaw ba? Unsa man?
When and who were you jealous of?
Diba? Kabalo mo guys, no? Ang aircon sa Siangan, gabi katugnaw. Pero gisingot ko karon. Dahil ni sala sa aircon nila, kay tsada kilang aircon. Pero the singot of mine is emotional ang whole body.
Tubaga kay naka-park na ta.
Okay, sige.
Okay.
Ako diyan ba?
Okay.
Ito tong question. Ay, pagungol-bungol ba ako?
Ayaw ka bala ka kay gikip na ako mga higala. When and who were you jealous of?
Ba? Wala naman ko nag-jealous lately. Nakadawat naman ako.
Dawat ang flowers.
Salamat ka. Yung dawat ang white crown. Masakay muna to. Basta problema na nila. Anyway guys, natakaroon din sa Tuesday Cafe and after pong i-check out kung unsay nadinhi unsay offer and I'm sure in love mo sa place. Ayan.
Pabunga sa takay ipaningot
lagi na
sa mga questions.
Muna ako nag-introduce ang Tuesday kay kakulbaan ako ba sinapay next round sa question of mga controversial sa nagpagawas, no?
Okay.
Ayan. So let's go. Ayan, so from that very controversial Q&A game na natadikan sa Tuesday Cafe. And of course, na din here with us, of course. Hi!
Hello.
Hi! Please introduce yourself to our audience.
I'm Aya.
Aya and?
I'm Jay.
Aya and Jay. Aya.
Thank you for having us. Hello, CdeO din sa Tuesday Cafe. So, tara na.
Yes.
Let's check out the place.
Yes. Ayan, so this is a really cool, concept. Unsa to ang concept niya, Jay?
So basically, we wanted to showcase what Opol has to offer, which is like the beaches, the fresh salty air, basically like a vacation or like a quick getaway from the city.
So, kanino ni nagsugod?
We started last January of 23, this year lang.
And how is it so far?
It's been doing well, surprisingly, yeah.
No? So, how's the my love, the feel of the counter?
I really like it though. Kana mura siya industrial vibe, but also kana bitang park vibe, kana truck niya nga concept ba, no?
Yes.
Ano po inspiration ninyo ani nga kana food truck?
So we wanted ang original nga plan ani kay it was supposed to be mobile gyud. Yeah. So among original nga plan kay magsuri gid ang cafe. Pero since pandemic man, we're lisod ka siya logistically.
Nice.
Mag-cooler ta, may lab, sa mga
Yeah.
para refreshing.
No, refreshing, no?
Bibo na ba kayo ganito
Yes.
sa kanan, medyo nauhaw mi. What's man mo i-recommend lamig nga cooler?
So sa among drinks, nami different kinds of variety of drinks. So nami coffee, nami coolers for those who don't drink coffee, and then nami frap. Sa frap po mo, sa blended drinks mo, nami options for espresso and non-espresso.
Which cooler would you recommend for us?
Sa coolers mo, ang best sellers, Peach Mango Splash and Passion Mint. So Passion Mint is more passion fruit with peppermint.
I know you wanted the passion mint. I'll take the peach mango splash.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
let's do this. Kana, muna siya among i-order.
Aside from the coolers, they also have like something to pair it with na inyong usual din
Yeah, actually we have pastas, we have sandwiches. Nasa may options for vegan and vegetarian people. So we have we have vegetarian burgers and vegan quesadillas.
Exciting, diba? If you want a road trip and you can have a a pit stop here before heading out or pauli,
Yeah, or like if you can a city, you're going to the airport, or like from the airport to city.
Pwede kayo.
Okay, so taste test?
Why not? Ayan, so let's mention kani ang atong vegan na
So this is our vegan buffalo quesadilla. It's basically quesadilla without the queso. So ang cheese niya basically is we make it ourselves, made from cashew nuts. So wala siya dairy.
So wala siya dairy.
Wala
So
siya dairy,
it's not,
wala meat.
it doesn't have the cheese.
No.
Quesadilla without the cheese. That's different, no? I thought kay wala lang siya meat. But even the dairy, because of course it comes from animals. So
what's the inspiration ninyo when you were making the menu? Gusto ninyo nga makasunod, what it's gonna be made up of?
So basically, as for me, when I made the menu, I saw me as like the customer yun. So I wanted to like put up the food na I wanted to eat. So basically, I wanted to see sa akong menu anything different. I didn't want it to be like kung ano since layo kayo from the city, kung ano sila, it's for a very specific reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, okay. Dapat naagit sila reason nga balik-balikan mo here, no? Kay kung pareha rata sa uban, nga numaani pa man.
Okay, para sa ako, no, eating has to be an adventure in itself. Experience.
It's an adventure.
Gusto niyo mo na balikan ng experience kasi you were so satisfied with the first impression. Alright. O, diba po? Nag-question and answer lang kasi sa Kennedy.
Inspirational naman kayo. So, na naman tayo mga quotes, mga life messages. Yan na.
Okay, so we're gonna try it.
Yes, so asa man ito unahan, Ani, my love?
I'll try to... How did you decide on this type of combination?
So, ang inspiration for coolers are Italian sodas. So, Italian sodas are like soda-based drinks na ay syrups and fruits and cucumbers. So, yeah, we want to offer, since naman ta sa outdoor, we want to offer something like kanang very refreshing good.
Hindi na ako kahit makulangan ko sa isa.
Oo. Okay, balag mag-brain freeze.
I need a picture of this one.
Balag ako kulang lagi siya. This is so good. Kaya lami na siya, but it's also a healthy drink at the same time.
Yes, because it has cucumber, it has mint and orange. I mean lime. Is it lime or orange?
Lemon and orange.
Lemon and orange.
Na po siya lemongrass na infused with lemongrass.
This one. Buti ayun sa green. That's the lemongrass. So let's try out this one. The quesadilla, which is the cheeseless.
So instead of meat, among gamit kay chickpea, garbanzo beans. Served with guacamole sad.
sa mga kids, for example, probably, or those nga dili ka-enjoy of vegan food, I think they will love this one because dili siya the usual, because when you think vegan, ang uban marag ngay bland or walay lasa just because it's vegan. This is bursting with flavors.
Thank you.
This is definitely gonna make me wanna come back. Kaya ganun bitang foodie mangguta, but lately, we've been very conscious also with what we eat. So, kung nga mga pagkaon manggod ka, at the same time, it's made with really good, healthy ingredients. Pero, wala na compromise ang kalami. Are you gonna be coming up with new menus?
Yes.
Yeah, hope we are actually working on mas dagan pa nga menu. Yeah, currently. So hopefully by next year, early next year, maka-introduce may bagong nga menu.
There are more reasons to come back next year kay nanay pa yung mga bago nga mga offerings. So Jay, maybe you'd like to invite our viewers to come over and enjoy Tuesday Cafe.
Yeah, so hi, welcome to Tuesday Cafe, and if you're looking for non-committal escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, we're open from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Diba? Sa mga non-committal diha, this is the place for you to come. Joke lang.
Oo. No, so
pero hindi katawa ka itong cameraman.
Oo mo ba? Okay. So, no, what's man? Are you gonna try it?
So we are going to try the food, gonna prepare, and then we will be continuing our road trip with Shangan.
Yeah, so again, thank you, Kaayo
Thank
Jay, for
you.
having us
Thank you
over.
for coming.
And
Thank you.
I'm already loving this one and this one, so I'm sure I'm gonna love these as well. So let's dig in. Yes! Naman diba? That was a very fun experience, my love.
Gosh, I love it. And of course, salamat kaayo Shangan.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
For sponsoring our road trip. So, mao na gid ni siya mga higala basin namoy gusto pod nga i-suggest para sa ako pa asap baka mi sunod mag road trip na sad together, no, right? Your comments down below, your suggestions. Basin din makaubal pagyapon nato again si Shangan.
Yes.
Thank you for coming with us also sa road trip.
Okay. Sa ako, my love, no, ang akong maingon ani nga road trip, aside sa nabusog kay ko sa mga pagkaon, na-enjoy ko sa company and also meeting our guests. Na-enjoy po ko sa atong games. Mas na-enjoy nato because smooth ang atong ride because of Shangan. And again, this is the Alsvin nga model. So if they want to check out Shangan, guys, no, please do visit Shangan sa Kauswagan Highway. Nasa yung showroom. Pwede nyo pangitaan dito si Sir Jade. And also, nasa sila yung Facebook na pwede sa mo mag-inquire.
Para sa inyong pinaka-safe, o pinaka-comfortable nga road trips or everyday use baka visit Shangan for your choice of cars. So once more, salamat kaayo for sponsoring our road trip. And guys, I could kalimot your suggestions. So, kinilang ni siya tanan again. Thank you! Okay? So, we will be seeing you right after this. Kinilang ni siya tanan sa Hello CdeO Year 2.
It's virtual. Bye!
ako'y isa na dito. Kaya ngayon'y pag-ingatan ko to. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Ayan, and we are back.
Yeah, so
Okay.
nagtanaw ko karon sa mga suggestions nila, my love. Nag-ingon si M. Joy Villaro nga sa Dansoliwood View Deck Dansolihon.
Uy.
Uy, why not? Hindi ta mag
Why
road trip
not?
sunod, diba?
Sige, sige. Salamat sa
How exciting.
suggestion.
Magkuha po tag mga uban pang mga suggestions ha kanang asan ninyo gusto nga mo adto ni my love na ako nga si Owen para sa among sunod na pud nga road trip.
Yes, di ba
And
yung kaayo?
Oh, yes, my love, kani day tuod, di ba? Nag-promise ta kay Yams. Arecep or Becerra ni siya, Olivacho. Atong ikuano ang iyang number sa iyahang papa kung gusto mo magpahimo og mga lingkuranan.
Yes.
Pwede mo kontakan niyo number 0905-1111-032. Taga Makasandig radang ni sila. What?
Duol ras ato my love. Okay,
Diba?
ayan. Naka-flash sa screen, no? So again, for those nga, basin gusto sila na yung mga bagong nga mga bangko po silang balay, pwede po ito para matabahan po natin ang family ni Yams. Ayan, thank you so much, Yams, for sharing the number of your papa or sa inyong business. And again, guys, napadayon pa tanong pagpangita og mga tubag sa itong question of the night. Kung wala pa mo nakatubag, please do answer in our comment section live ta karon gihapon. And next week, among i-announce ang winner, ang top 2 best answers sa atong question of the night. So again, ang atong question is kung makadawat og Christmas box unsa imong wish na sulod ni ini ug ngano. So again, best 2 answers will win GCash load from Hello CdeO. So if you want a load and also pag ma-feature pa din tubag, answer na karon dayon din sa atong comment section. Okay, my love. Okay, and of course, tungod kay duol naman kay ang Pasko, we want to be able to feature a musical number for everyone. Before, we used to see them sa mga malls, nag-mall show sila, or sa Lux Hotel, sa lobby, I used to see them there as well. And karon ato silang kamustahon labi na kay over the pandemic kung nakapadayon ba sila sa ilahang pagtukar. So let's call in first the musical director of the Lourdes College Strings. Please welcome Miss Ana de la Fuente. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you?
Hi, good evening. Hello, CdeO.
Hi, yes, ma'am. I'm so glad to see you. And just when did the Lourdes College Strings Orchestra started, Miss Anna?
Oh, we started in the year 2014. Okay. It started as a scholarship program, and the goal was to come up with to develop an orchestra for Cagayan. Okay.
And you were speaking about scholarship, ma'am. So how are the members chosen, and who are they? The members of this musical ensemble?
Yeah, initially I went all over Cagayan. I went to all the public and private schools and invited the children to come to see what we had to offer. These kids did not know how a violin looked like. They did not know that there was such a thing as a violin or even a cello. Okay. Of all the schools, we had a lot of responses. Some principals sent a lot of kids from the public. We had a lot from City Central. We had from Kugman. We had from Bulwa. And then from private schools, we had from Xavier or even Corpus Christi. Okay. And then when we invited them, we did not use the term audition. We just told them na, sige, you come, we will just interview you. Okay. But when they came, our partners from the Manila Symphony Orchestra, they said, okay, let's give them a little bit of audition. What they did was, can you sing us something? Or
Mm-mm.
can you play the piano? Can you play the guitar or any instrument? And then they were made to do some rhythmic exercises. Like the teacher would clap a pattern and
Mm-mm.
then the child would have to echo the pattern. And
I
that's
see.
where they discovered that there was a lot of musicality among these kids.
That's
From
so
an
interesting,
initial,
no?
yeah, from an initial like 200 plus auditionees, we were able to get more than 100.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you started immediately with 100 children, no, as part
Yes.
of the group. So how was the training before, ma'am? Can you share to us what's it like, training these young musicians?
Okay, training this was like, okay, it was not a walk in the park, if I can say that. It was not a walk in the park because, first, we had different sizes of children. You know, the violin has different sizes. You have the full size, the half, the three-fourth, the one-fourth, the one-eighth. And then you have to make sure that the student gets the right size. Okay? So we had these different sizes of instruments, and then we would try them one by one, and they would be given like once a week lessons. They would come to school, they would come to Lourdes without bringing any instrument, and then they would be lent the instruments, and if they wanted to practice, they could come back anytime and then borrow the instrument to practice. That's how we did
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was pre-pandemic, of course, no, Miss Anna. All of
Yeah.
that happened before. So, and then, what we saw in the video, we were already performing in malls, and you did some
Yeah.
shows as well, and also you did like a special performance at the lobby of Lux Hotel, for example. So, apart from that, no, so how far has the group gone, no, from the inception of the Lourdes Strings?
We are very surprised that these kids have a lot of potential. Okay. Last July, we were invited to join the Summer Out There International Festival of the Manila
Mm-hmm.
Symphony Orchestra
Oh,
Foundation. Yeah, and from like we were given 15 scholarship slots, and this from these 15, 7 were very lucky to be given master classes by their, yeah, by their foreign partners. Okay, and everything
wow.
was online.
Wow, they're
Everything
so
was
lucky, no?
online. Yeah.
Wow. So, pre-pandemic, you asked them to go to the school, no, to Lourdes College and the
Yeah.
College of Music. So, para to actually get the instruments, and you train them personally, no, in person. And now during the pandemic, giunsa ninyo ang training, for example? How did you manage to do everything virtual?
We have to do everything virtually. So they would still have their individual lessons
Oh,
virtually.
wow.
Yes, virtually.
So,
We even had sessions with the Manila Symphony teachers virtually.
wow. So, the challenge, ma'am, no, of actually, because it's very tactile, no. If you have like an instrument, you really need, to actually show the child how to hold it, where to press, how to the stance and everything. And this time you have to do it virtually. Grabe, yun na nga challenge on your part, but amazingly you were able to surpass it and also perform, and even went to and joined that festival with the Manila Symphony. Now, I'm curious. Are there still invitations for more members, even
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
And then, are you
Yes.
also invited for virtual events? Um,
Yes. But
oh,
we, of course, we cannot perform virtually. So what we do
mm,
now is I have to put all the videos together.
I see. So you
Yeah.
see all the performances, and then
Yes.
you play it during the
Yes.
event,
And then
for
what we
example.
give them is the video already. Mm-mm.
Okay. So
But
because
before
now,
that,
yeah,
it's a difficult process because when we rehearse, we still continue to rehearse every Saturday. Okay, we still
virtual
continue
rehearsals.
virtual. What we do now is I have to let them play one by one because I
Mm,
need to listen to their sound. even the bowing, if it's the right one, the intonation. So we rehearse every Saturday, and then I would send them an audio guide, and then they would record themselves virtually. I mean, through the phone. We really tell them, you record your video record through the phone, and then they submit it to me. I have to do audio editing before
Wow.
I can do before I can do the video editing. It's a longer process this time.
Grabe, no? So now you get to do even video editing, I suppose, Miss Anna. So that's one of the skills probably unlocked during the pandemic.
Yeah, I didn't
Wow.
know I could do it because I'm so techy. I'm like, oh my god, but I had to learn.
Yes, and I think that's one of the good things now that came out of the pandemic. We get to learn new skills, and
Yes.
and this one is very useful for you to be able to still showcase the musicality and the creativity and the wonders and the talents of our young generation na mga Cagayanons. So, and how can our viewers naman get in touch with you, Miss Anna? If, for example, they have a corporate event or they probably have a wedding or a special event for their organization, and they would love to have you virtually and hopefully in the future, pwede na in person.
Yeah, they can get in touch with me, okay, or with Sir Miguel, or get in touch with the Lourdes College FB page. They can send a message there, and then it gets forwarded to me.
And how long, when is actually if the lead time for, because you mentioned earlier that you have to rehearse, you have to edit and record
It
and
depends.
master. Okay.
Yeah, it depends. If it's
Okay.
only one or two a month is good.
A
Okay.
month.
Yeah,
Okay.
one or two videos a month is good. But if it's more than that, then I have to say, give me like 3 or 4 months, especially if they
Mm.
request for a song that we don't have an
Mm-hmm.
arrangement yet. So I
I
still need
see.
to arrange it. Okay.
Ayan,
Yeah.
so guys, no, if you are planning to have a special event and you want it to even become more special because of the presence of the orchestra or the strings ensemble, maybe you would love to plan ahead and contact Miss Anna now. If you plan to have it this summer, at least there's a lot of lead time pa for them to
Yes.
be able to prepare for that special presentation. Ayan, so one more thing, Miss Anna, before we actually let our audience hear the video that you prepared for us, your musical rendition. What's your this Christmas? What are you most thankful for, Miss Anna?
Thankful for the gift of life. You know, thankful that we are still safe, okay, that we still have, things to do, or else life would be so boring. Okay, everybody
Yeah.
wants to go back to face, but we have to be patient
Hmm.
until it's over. That's the only time we can go back.
Yeah, no, that's so true. We have to be very grateful of the life given to us, and let's
Yes.
make the most out of it. So again, thank you, and Ayan. So Miss Anna, we're so excited to hear your Christmas rendition. So in keeping with the Christmas spirit, so here they are with the rendition of Osemari Chan's Christmas music, "The Sound of Life." Please welcome the Lourdes College Strings.
Thank you.
Monterde. Thank you so much, you guys!
Yes, we are back on Hello CdeO! Hi, you guys! Kumusta ang inyong gabi? I hope you guys are enjoying. Most especially, we hope na enjoy ninyo to ang katong Christmas Carol kaganina. Gopo kayo, my love!
Yes,
Makes me
oo.
so very
Oo,
Christmassy
Pasko na
na
gid kaayo ang atong mga atong feels lately nagkaduol na ba kita sa Pasko, so the more nga murag nasamot pag yun with that very beautiful rendition of the Lourdes College Strings. Again, thank you, Miss Ana de la Fuente, and the musicians and the artists of Lourdes College Strings. Ayan. So my love, na ba tayong mga ipang-greet din?
Oo, 14 days before Christmas na, mga higala. Hello dia kay Miguel Calo Masilungan. And of course, kay Juliet Gastendo Bao and Maria St. Galendez. Hi, you guys. And kay Maverick J. Kalumbay. And kay Jess Marie Agustin. Hi, may gabi. And
Hi,
si
Jess.
Joanne Sulano Sheng. Naabot
Hi,
ni
Jo.
sila. Oh, si
Nice.
Julius Tito Bao. Nagtanaw po sila karong gabi una. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And gikan sa musikahan ganina, no? Best in TikTok challenge na pod ang atong chikahan tonight. Ang ilang video nakadaog sa usa ka contest nga naay connection sa baboy. Di ba? Nag-mention ko ganina sa road trip na okay ra gid ko mag-adlaw-adlaw og liempo and tinuod ba gina may love mo. Pag magpiyong ko karon liempo gid ang akong kaka-imagine. So let's find out who they are. But first, let's check out their winning TikTok video. Guys, watch this.
Mahalagang karneng baboy ay sariwa, mas masarap at malinis pa. Kaya ating tangkilikin ang karneng baboy na sariling atin. Bawat kilong binibili mo, ito ay tulong mo sa kapwa mo Pilipino. Kaya sama-sama tayo, Pinoy pork ang paborito ko. Let's eat Pinoy pork, at fresh, mas malinis, mas masarap ang sariwa. Choose to only buy Pinoy pork, laking tulong nito sa ekonomiya at sa kabuhayan ng Pinoy. Let's eat Pinoy pork.
Pinoy pork, mas malinis, mas masarap ang sariwa, tatak fresh!
Yay! Hello! Woo! Yes, hi sa inyong tanan. Welcome to Hello CdeO. Ako ni silang i-introduce. Siyempre, no, ang atong Technical Sales Advisor sa Alltech Philippines, Grant Amoncio. Hi, Grant!
Hi, Miss Nicole. Mayang gabi.
Yes, and of course naman, ang business owner sa Auto Agri Components Enterprises, Daisy Tagaan. Hi, Miss Daisy!
Hi, Miss Nicole. Good evening. O sa tanang mga viewers sa Hello CDO.
Maayong gabi. And of course naman, ang atong area sales manager sa Quick Serve Marketing, Dio Orhan. Hi!
Hello, Miss Nicole. Maayong gabi eh.
Maayong gabi. Uy, ganoon kayo sa energy ni ko, ani Dio. Ay, yan. And of course naman, uy, we are missing one. Ay, hindi. She's here pala. Si, gikan sa Wigan. No, FJ Wigan Animal Health and Nutrition. Si Miss Minnie Lugo. Hi!
Ayan. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Ayun. So, my love, no? We are the supporters of the swine industry. Specifically, what you have this organization. So maybe ask of your association. So specifically, what are your roles? Ani nga association. Maybe we can ask Doc Grant.
Yes, PPO. Sir Owen, good evening, and Miss Nicole, good evening sa tanan. So I am Grant Amonso. I am the president of Orovets, or the Cagayan de Oro Veterinary Technical Sales Association. So we are a group of, kumbaga, coming from different companies, and we are gathered as one in one organization to support also our farmers, especially the Association of Hog Farmers, or the Normin Hog, and also the other, farm producing, those generating for food.
Tapos sige, ato ding istoryahon na karon nila hang sayaw, no? Medyo na viral ra ba ni siya. Ang inyohang nadag-an nga sayaw, unsa ni siya o giunsa pud ninyo ni siya og gama? Miss Daisy.
Ang National Federation sa Hog Association nag-offer sila og contest na TikTok mag-campaign for fresh na baboy. So through para maano ang campaign, nag-organize sila, then kami kay member man sad mi, so mao na nga nag-submit mi sa among entry ang mga sales sa Cagayan de Oro.
Mo di ay to know nga. And then we're daghan mo dito sa video, no? Dili lang kani atong na-interview din ni karon, but there are other members also nga na makita nato sa dance number ninyo sa inyong dance video. So kinsa-kinsa man ang mga lain nga nag-appeal ani aside from kamo nga naa dinhi sa association, na pa may lain nga nag-appeal ani from other also associations sa man ni kadako nga contest and naba ni cash prize. Mo ba ni atong ko ano kung apil tag contest mangutanam gid naba ni cash prize. So Dio.
Okay, sige Sir Owen, no? So ako ang musingit for that. Okay, so ang atong first day, ang atong TikTok challenge was organized by the Pork Producers Federation of the Philippines. So, gitawag din to nila ang atong TikTok challenge for og Pork Producers Philippines TikTok Challenge. So, kato siya, lahi-lahi ang mga nag-appeal. So, naay mga nag-appeal may mga nag-appeal nga different companies, mga private companies nga naa sa veterinary sales, no? Naapoy nag-appeal og lahi-lahi nga mga associations, mga grupo sa mga lahi-lahi nga farmers nga connected sa ato ang swine farming or swine industry. So, of course, so naay mga 45 ka entries ang nga na-receive, no? Daghan kaayo nag-appeal all over the Philippines. Pero among sa 45, there can only be 5 winners. So, mamili ta og top 5. Namili sila og top 5. And then, among the top 5 na agoy daog. So, of course, kay contest man siya, dili madala og thank you, no?
Dili pwede ako sugot.
Naagoy pahalipay. So, ang winner makadawat og 10,000 followed by 8,000, 6,000, 4,000, 2,000. And of course, kay nag-effort man ang tanan, so naatay 500 pesos as consolation prize.
Why not? Kaysa wala, di ba? Oo. So, ayun. So, of course, kamo ang ato, di ba? Kamo ang top prize. Tama ba, Doc Grant?
Grabe.
Yes,
So, yun sa po ninyo organize, no? Ang inyong grupo, maragdagan-daghan po ni sila. Gipa-audition ba ninyo? And then, how did you shoot, considering that it's pandemic as well?
Yeah, siguro I'll answer that one, Miss Nicole. Unang-una, kinahanglan nga all the members na participating are vaccinated because we need to, take off our mask. And then for those na ay mga not feeling well, so they should not be joining us. Aside from that, we ask manggod the members to participate and come as you want to join lang, no, the confidence level kung makasayaw ka, then you can join the campaign. But then it was a challenging one, kay, because we are coming from different companies. We have different schedules. We have different, week schedules. So we peg the Saturday early morning as the one day na preparation. So we started with dito namin nag-study sa ang steps, and then after that one, shoot na diretso. So maybe the good thing also is that we have a good choreographer and editor sa video for us to matabunan ng mga flaws, no, sa dili kayo wala nagkadungan nga sayaw. Yeah, it was that one, and then we shoot it sa Amaya View, and then sa Cody Beach, and also sa Kugon Public Market, and we really ask the management's help for them to help us sa traffic pod sa tao, especially nga ni sayo may dito sa stall pod sa ato ang local na meat dealers or meat seller.
Ayan, no? It's so fun to watch your video, no, nga I'm sure wala man gito'y pugsanay sa tanan ni sayaw, so murag paano magid mo ato, no, kanang voluntarily or kanang kung feel nimo nga kaya nimo ang steps ni apil mo. But aside from the entertainment na value of your video, what message do you want to share to the viewers na dapat ilang mahinumduman every time nga makita to nila nga video nga mo appear sa ilang timeline, ma-share sa ilahang mga friends sa ilaha, or makita nila sa TikTok or sa Facebook? Miss Daisy, unsa kaning unsa inyong gusto gid i-impart na message na dapat di gyud malimtan?
The campaign is all about kanang magpalit gyud ta og local na mga meat products kay as we know, di ba, an kayo karon tungod anang African swine fever. So tungod kay daghan kay ang nangaigo na ay nisulod nga mga imported nga mga meat products. So kami nga allied industry sa hog industry, kami ang sale, kami nga provide sa ilang mga kinahanglanon, mao na nga nitabang ni og promote nga kung mahimo lang mo palit gyud og local products katong yung kung mahimo ka naagid sa merkado nga mga karne kay kanang assured gyud ta nga gikan gyud na diri sa Northern Mindanao nga mga farms.
I see. So at least no, bago ni siya nga information na what they see in the public market, it's assured to be safe, and also safe for the entire industry. Kay kung magpataka lang tagpalit maski asa basin mo na hinunay dahilan na mo spread og maayo tong atong ASF. Ayan. So, Doc Grant, so again, no, gusto pa ako i-reiterate kay, like I mentioned earlier, gusto ko mukha og liempo every day, samgyupsal every day. So, why eat Pinoy pork?
Yes. Why we need to eat Pinoy pork and eat local pork, tatak fresh? Because unang-una, it's mas malinis, because this came from the pork na we offer sa public markets nato, or even sa ato ang supermarket, especially kung sa local siya gikan, hinlo siya, no, that passed through with and one thing siguro no ang atong i-remind sa public and sa consumers, when you purchase, kung mobalik mo og baboy, karning baboy, look for the meat inspection certificate, or if not, kung frozen siya or gikan imported pork siya, which we don't really recommend, so buy local pork, look for the meat inspection certificate, because that's the certificate nga gikan sa slaughterhouse, gikan sa NMIS, no, National Meat Inspection Service. Ikaduha, mas masarap, it's because wala na siya gi-frozen. When we look mo niadto mi sa merkado, Sir Owen, ilhag yung ginapangita is ang katog yung init, no, nga karne, the fresh one, no. And then mas malinis, masarap ang sariwa. And aside from that, nakatabang ka sa ato ang mga Filipino farmers, because coming from nag-produce sa imuhang sugar, molasses, to rice, to naa sa farm, and then sa merkado, and even sa ato ang mga public markets, and even sa karinderya, no, and restaurants. So daghan kayong Filipino farmers nga inyong natabangan. So look for the freshest local meat products sa inyong tagsa-tagsa na mga localities, no. Sa merkado, go to Kugon and other mga public markets nato, and all throughout Northern Mindanao. Let's purchase pork nga clean, hinlo siya, naa siya certificate, because again, iwasan nato nga magkatag po ta og other sakit na, like for example ASF, or if not also basin we are not helping na our local farmers.
Ayan. So that's a good reminder, also information no from the group no na kailangan nato suportahan kinsa ra may magtinabangay kundi kita. And of course, we have to support local industry, local products kay na-challenge pa ta sa COVID, napagiding ASF. So maglisod na tagsamot kung dili pa gid nato tabangan ang atong mga brothers and sisters kay naa sa agriculture industry, sa livestock industry. So ayan. So, Dio, unsa nga support ang gusto ninyo makita no or makuha sa mga nagtan-aw karon sa atong mga viewers, sa public?
First gyud Sir Owen no. So ang katong video is gusto gyud namo nga ma-educate gyud pod ang tanan. Kay nag-start magyud ng ASF tungod anang gamay nga kay baluba wala sila na inform tanan until it gets viral no. So iabot sa ato So dili naman gyud nato na siya mapugngan karon, but let us also inform the people, especially in Northern Mindanao, nga daghan og karni nga nag-abot outside sa ato ang nasod. So we have also to patronize the local pork nga naa sa atong lugar. Kay ingon pa ni Doc Grant nga mas lami, no, mas malinis, mas masarap ang sariwa. Alright. So maora siguro to Sir Owen.
Ayan. So thank you so much no, and dito sa inyong video sa ending pinaana magid mo sa katong lami kay nga lechon na ibog kay ko nagtan-aw murag kakanon kog lechon karong panahon na. Again, thank you so much to your team no, and congratulations, and we hope that you this video will spread to more people no, and there will be more people na ma-aware no na we have to support local, we have to enjoy purchase Pinoy pork because as you mentioned, mas malinis, mas masarap ang sariwa. Ayan. So thank you so much, Miss Daisy, Dio, and Doc Grant. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you also for helping us spread no this awareness of consuming and producing Pinoy pork. So thank you, and good luck to all your endeavors in your future endeavors, and hopefully we'll see more of your dancing skills pohon. Maybe you'll come up with version 2. Kasi na version 2 ani inyong winning video basin makita na pud mo na mo sayaw pohon and more lechon nga ipaibog. Ayan. Again, thank you so much. Or basin mo apil namin ni Nicole og sayaw dito no. Pangdugang lang gud kay para bahalag di mi mabahinan sa cash prize dito lang sa lechon. Happy na mi. Ayan.
Yes.
Yes, so thank you once again, Miss Daisy, Dio, and Fran. Thank you, and
thank you.
Thank you, Sir Owen, Ma'am Nicole. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much, and congrats once again.
Thank you.
There you have it, Miss Daisy, si Dio, and Fran, and their winning TikTok video. Alright, so, my love, ayan.
Hi there, my love. I'm back.
Yes, you're back, and kani nga portion no, atong i-congratulate my love ang atong mga friends yung mga local designers no nga si Chris Gomez, Patrick Cabutina, Michael Bacol, and Kokoy Bahuyo for the opening of Luna at Ayala Centrio Mall. Nakabisita na ba ka dito, my love? Nakita na ba ninyo?
Wala, pag-cute ko nakalaag, pero hopefully very, very soon. And I would also like to say congratulations to Doc Long, Doc Reynard Stan. Congratulations sa pag-open sa iyang cafe. Check it out, Ramosa. And of course, tomorrow, gihapon mga higala, katong mga medyo di nang makahulat, mag-travel, especially local traveling. Kaya dagan na ba kay guwapa kaayo ng mga mag-travel nato din sa Pilipinas. Watch tomorrow sa DOT live 5 p.m. sa ilahang Facebook page. So I hope you all can join us. Ugma mga higala, and I will be seeing you there together with atong mga kauban sa Department of Tourism.
Boy, exciting nga no? So because the adventures await us here in Northern Mindanao and in there is sa Region 10 daghan kay pwede malaagan labi na katong mga excited na kaayo mo balik ang ilahang mga outdoor adventure in sa sea, sa land, above air, in water. Daghan kita pwede mabuhat din so ugma tan-awa na ang live with Nicole 5 p.m. as mentioned earlier sa Facebook page sa Department of Tourism Region 10. And of course, next week magkita-kita na sa mga netizens sa Dakbayan o sa tibuok kalibutan.
Thank you very much, mga higala. We love you all. Thank you very much, Max, for my clothes. Thank you very much, Arnold, of Arnold's Hair Studio for my hair care, and of course naman, NBM Medical Skin Clinic by Dr. Michelle Manuel for my skincare. And to you guys, stay safe, take care.
Yes.
Magkita-kits next week. Dini lang sa Hello CdeO Year 2. It's virtual. Bye!
Bye guys! Amping!
La 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 la